So we have these 3 steps, all right? We have to, you can acknowledge a children's, what the child says, and treat it as a question. Then you give an answer. The answer might be different depending on whether you know it or just speculate. You tell the child whether you know it or speculate, and then you ask what the child thinks or what the child would have thought if you already gave the right answer. And from there it unfolds. Or maybe that's just, I mean, that's already
a dialogue,
an explicative dialogue, and then you can see what happens.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, what it does, and I can tell because that's what it's doing with me, is it triggers more thinking. So the more you have these kinds of dialogues, the more you think about the world and the more you want to share it with others. So I think that's exactly what we want to achieve.
Definitely, and you can find them anywhere, in just about any situation, as said earlier. You can, I don't know, you can talk about the noodles stick to each other in the bowl, and you can wonder why the noodles are colder a lot quicker than the sauce, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm coming up with all these phenomena that adults might be interesting, but then just listen to what your children are talking about on the lunch table, and see what comes to your mind when treating what they're saying as questions.
Yeah.
And they were wondering why that is, as they say.
I think this is really like everything else. Like often we say in STEM, train your STEM muscle, as in, try and teach yourself to spot the STEM that's everywhere. It's the same thing with sustained shared thinking. Try and spot the questions and the interests that the children have. And I think once you open this door for yourself, you can't close it anymore because you see it everywhere. And then all you have to do is walk through the door.
Yeah, right. Hopefully, right. Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Ramiro. That was really great. I think that everyone's really benefiting from this, especially the children, obviously. So we'll all jump right onto the sustained shared thinking bandwagon and start practicing.